accursed puppet!
The Mad Donkey is the second boss that you will encounter in Lies of P. He's not one of the main bosses. I believe like the next main boss is the Scrap Watchman, but the Mad Donkey is somewhat like the non-optional boss. I believe Elden Ring has like, a boss like that called the Tree Sentinel. So he's pretty much equivalent to that within this. And I'm going to show you how to beat him. Let's get into it. Like in the video before, speed and electricity are your best friends within this game. And I'm going to show you the two weapons that are recommended for this particular boss battle. The first weapon is the Crack Police Baton Head, and the second weapon will be the Electric Coil Stick Head. The baton is not as rare as you think, and you can get it off of the policeman that you kill before getting to the Mad Donkey a few blocks back. However, the electric coil is something that you're going to miss. If you go to the merchant by the elevator before you go down to the lower level to meet the donkey and go over to the weapons, you will see the electric coil is sitting there. Purchase this. Trust me, it's going to come in handy for this boss. Now, there are a few strategies. In each strategy, you're going to want to break the donkey's weapon, and you can only do this by getting a perfect parry. Be sure to time this correctly, because if you don't, he's going to put you in a pack.
This time it's destroyed for sure. Devil puppet no more.
At the beginning of the fight, you're going to want to parry as much as possible. The more that you parry, the more it will weaken the donkey's sword, and it will eventually crack. This is where you get him. Now, in between each perfect parry, try to go in there and hit a light attack with the baton. Once you hit a light attack with the baton, it will pretty much leave him open to be stunned, and once you're stunned, you can kind of wail on him best way you can. The second method involves using the puppet string. If you pull your left trigger, it's going to yank the donkey towards you, and you can get 2 free hits off of him because it stuns him momentarily. But 2 free hits with the baton isn't as effective as it is with a heavy weapon, so be sure to be careful. The third and final method is probably the cheesiest method that this game has to offer. Now, the thing about the Mad Donkey is that anytime he sees a puppet, he goes completely insane, hence the word mad. So what you could do is parry him as much as you can, dodge him, and pretty much guide him into the puppets that you run past before getting to the boss's door. Once you do that, the AI pretty much goes stupid, and he's going to start to swing on the puppets that are behind you. And while he's trying to fight them off, you can use your puppet string to pull him towards you and get a few whopping blows off of him. Doing this method should get the Mad Donkey down to less than half of his health bar. So now it's time to really play the parrying game. So parry him as much as possible until you break his sword. Once you break the sword, you've entered the second phase, and he's going to start to become reckless. Now, you have a choice. You can either stick with the police baton and, continue to parry him, or you can switch into the electric coil, which is a more, heavier weapon, and just completely go to town on him until you luck up and eventually beat him.
I demanded the truth. Now I feel bad.
And that is how you beat the Mad Donkey in Lies of P. Thank you for tuning into the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and put down in the comments and let me know what's the next boss you would like help with. And I'll be sure to try my best to come up with methods in order for you to get through the game. Enjoy and good luck.